the bottom line message to new President Poroshenko in Ukraine is understand this, that you will never be allowed to join European Western institutions like Nato and the European Union, and that your state will always, because Moscow insists upon it, be deeply fragmented. Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean, if you're able, or if you're able to have a more or less coherent state after the failure of the elites for over 20 years, and you are part of these elites, do your best. I mean, a peaceful, friendly Ukraine is our great hope. Unfortunately, Ukrainian elite has failed to have a viable state. As to NATO membership, that is exactly what I would say to them.
Never.
Never.
Before we finish, one final thought. You've set the scene on a mindset in Moscow which blames so much on the West and Western policies. Is it not the case that actually the Soviet system collapsed from within? And it is very likely that the Putin system will collapse from within too. If you look at demographic decline in your country today, if you look at corruption across the economy and the judiciary, if you look at your dysfunctional politics and economy dominated by the state, the oligarchs, Russia doesn't have a good long-term future.
I must say that I have lived long enough in my country. I mean, we were collapsing in the 80s. We collapsed in the 90s. I mean, somehow, miraculously, we survived. So we are now in stagnation.
But fundamentally weakened.
Yes. No. I mean, we grew from the ashes. I mean, 1999, my country was a failed state. Nobody acknowledged that. I mean, thanks God. I mean, if Maidan would have started there, I mean, it would have been finished. It was absolutely. It was. I believe that the only explanation that we survived was that the Almighty decided to help us.
I just want to pin you down, yes or no. Do you think Putin's Russia is on a trajectory of strength and success or not?
At this juncture, not yet. Hopefully it will.